At this point, it is my honor to introduce to you our information and educational speaker for today. Our speaker graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in English Literature from Christ the King College in 1991. He furthered his education by obtaining a Master's of Business Administration from the Adventist University of the Philippines in 1999. He entered fire service in 1993 and has dedicated 32 years to the fire service. Serving in various capacities throughout his career, he has held the role of Municipal Fire Marshal in several stations, including Initaw, Manolo, Taguluan, and Valencia Fire Station. Currently, he serves as the Municipal Fire Marshal of Alubini Fire Station. Throughout his career, he has continuously participated in training programs to enhance his skills and knowledge. He is a devoted family man, blessed with a wonderful wife and 3 children. Please join me in welcoming Fire Senior Inspector Erwin Gil Ubalde Cervantes. A round of applause, please.
To our very supportive Assistant Regional Director for Operation, Senior Superintendent PCE Publisher, to our PCE, very supportive Senior Superintendent Alan A. Officer, to all state commission officers, non-commission officers, fellow firefighters, good morning. It's both a privilege and a great responsibility to stand before you today as your resource speaker on financial management. We gather here not only as public servants, but as stewards of the resources entrusted to us by the citizens of the Philippines. Today, I want to discuss the importance of effective financial management and offer practical advice that would hopefully enhance some of our practices. There's a saying that money is not everything, but without it, you can do anything. In today's world, financial literacy is no longer just a luxury. It's a necessity. It enables us to make informed decisions, achieve our goals, and build a secure future. That said, financial literacy remains a challenge for many, which include myself. As how P.T. Burnham put it, money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant. Financial literacy is not just about managing money, it's about managing your life. In our case, it's most just managing funds, but making decisions that are aligned with our mission to serve the public effectively and efficiently. In short, it empowers us to make sound choices, avoid pitfalls, and achieve your goals. I have to admit, I am no expert on this topic, but to my limited capacity, it has touched on 3 short, yet sensible advice that is hopefully applicable in all offices in our individual life. Number 1, understand our finances. Individually, this involves knowing your income, expenses, and net worth. Tracking your spending and creating a budget can help you identify areas where you can cut back and save more. In our offices, it is essential that all employees understand the basics of budgeting, accounting, and financial reporting. By fostering a culture of financial awareness, we put our staff in a position to make informed decisions that positively impact our operations. Regular training sessions, workshops, and even opportunities like this can serve as valuable tools in this endeavor. Second, setting clear financial goals and budgeting. What do you want to achieve financially? Whether it's buying a house, saving for retirement, or starting a business, having clear goals will help you stay motivated and focused. It might even move us to invest more wisely, build emergency fund, avoid trips, and even further educating oneself financially and seek advice from experts. How about in our offices? What are the projects and goals you want to accomplish this year? In the same manner, it gives us purpose by we up and work every day and have a target. This leads to budgeting, and naturally as long as those are discussed. And rightfully so, a well-prepared budget is the cornerstone of the effective managed finances in an office. It provides a roadmap for our spending and helps us allocate resources where they are most needed. Third, live within your means. Basically, not spending beyond what we earn. In a personal day-to-day level, by needing discipline, patience, and avoiding impulsive spending. Or in short, less mga lasar o shopping. In our business, this comes in form of regularly reviewing our financial performance against our budget. This involves tracking expenditures, identifying currencies, and adjusting our strategies as necessary. Let's do up with a quote. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. By Ralph Waldo Emerson. Your financial future is in your hands. Take control of your finances and make choices that align with values and goals. Conversely, fixing financial management is crucial for the success of our government offices. Remember, financial literacy is not just about money. It's about creating a life you love and contributing to the country you love. Thank you very much, and God bless us all.
Thank you so much, sir, for that words of wisdom. And now at this point, may I request our Assistant Regional Director for Operations, Fire Senior Superintendent, Chief Officer, to give the Medalya ng Papuri. Citation reads, Medalya ng Papuri is hereby conferred to Fire Senior Inspector Erwin Hill of U. Cervantes for his insightful contribution and a commendable performance as the true information and educational speaker during the traditional Monday flag raising ceremony held on September 30, 2024 at the BFP Regional Office 10. Such display of dedication and commitment served to inspire and motivate others, contributing to the successful achievement of the BFP's mandate and programs, thereby worthy of recognition and emulation. Given this 30th day of September 2024 at the Office of the Regional Director, BFP 10, Gumabela Extension, Carmen Cagayan de Oro. Signed, Almagan C. Abagayan, NFPA, and DSA, Fire Chief Superintendent, BFP Regional Director. A round of applause, please. May we call in any announcement from different divisions and sections, ma'am and sir? Yes, sir.
We are so our close in other field officers, non-commissioned officers, and in your case, Mayang Butag. This is just a reminder because today, 9 o'clock lang natin, 9:30, we have the field health control task orientation with regards to the benefits na program na mahatag sa lahat. So, we encourage everyone to participate para nito ako ang kwartayuhan, considering that by late October or mid-November, we have also our TFT. No? So, at least basin makakover ang mga laboratory tests na needed before we perform the TFT. So, timely po because the former person coming from the PhilHealth, manhi po sila. So, if ever there were some doubts, no, at huwag ipamutan na direct sila ha. Kung sa mga other coverage nga ma-benefits na to. Second, it's been a while that I've been observing yung mga stocks there, tires and double deck mga banks. May I request the ASAL or the logistics who are the recipients of those items medyo unsure kayo sa kung ang kagalingon every time we have this kind of gathering, flag raising na medyo bibigyan lagi na sila itong makita kaya, no? So, my request who are the kanang kung saan ang province Miss Ok, knowing that we have just concluded the Army Cup, no? Dapat ito na nakuha na lang. Kindly coordinate with the provincial provincial supply. Ang makuha na diri, including na ng double big bags kay gahuot-huot na sa diri. No? We have also upcoming items na maabot. Ukaw kayo. Kaya kung dili sila kukuha na, ito na ingatan sa lahat ng province. No, if they are not interested, mas maayo pa itong gamitin na itapong pagdagat. Siguro, nakaroon, because just last week, no, na inaugurated naman ang tweets. So, anytime, siya kung sagurasan na sila, pwede na sila makatapok. Kung kasi makuha na nila kay hugaw kay Tanawon. Another thing is, gamay lang ako ng observation, although I don't know kung ako lang ang observation because sometimes when we leave our office sa hapon, there were some computer desktops na naka-on. Even the kanang printer, biyaan lang ninyo, no? Sometimes ako pa'y kupalong. Please lang, knowing that that is the basic na natrabaho na ito before we leave our workplace. And that is one of our reminders when we do the fire safety measure campaign, no? Na ato ang before kana ato i-remind sa tuwang constituents pa na ang mga appliances i-unplug kung kailan gamiton, but murag paros sa ato ang kaugalingon that we are the enforcer and we are also the violator. So please lang, no, dili na ta moabot. Within this week, I will do some random checks before I leave because you all know that mahulit may diri sa office, big fight na sometimes. So I will do some random checks sa inyong mga desktops. Kung inyong mga pang na-unplug, kay ulaw, no? Mas ulaw yun if ipakulang palayo, if mahapin ang sulog dito sa ako ang nag-umpisa because of our kapabayaan, no? That is one ng basic pag-ibang kayo because sometimes malita na ako nato, especially if we have those activities, no? Kanang mag-athletics na and we just leave our computer na naka-on, malita na nato o shutdown. So again, reminders lang, that is also part of our prosperity measure. Diba ato ang appliances, walang igamit, atong i-shutdown. Okay? So para wala na ako ang kuano sa, no, kinilang yun kay dugay na kayo nato, hindi lang na nakabulan diya. Kung malihog lang ko, that's one thing yun.
Thank you so much, sir, for that message and guidance. And now we call on our Assistant Regional Director for Operations, Fire Senior Superintendent Lucy Officer for his message. A round of applause.
Okay, thank you so much. I just want to acknowledge and appreciate the message of our TNE speaker for it is a very, very healthy discussion which was made by him, and we are so fortunate that you are able to hear some tips in doing a better way of adhering to what is necessary for us to have a healthier life. Financial management is one of the factors that we must be equipped I hope you have heard everything, and you have also heard the announcement, the instruction from the RCS. Let us make this week a productive one. To ensure it, I think all section heads, the division heads, must do your share in supervising all your personnel. So I will not reiterate anymore because we are all adult enough to do our things or our share in the office. What is necessary for now, just be in mind whether our supervisor or our head is around or is not around. We must do our best to ensure that our office will be having a productive service. Thank you, and good day to all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your message. And now, let us all sing with honor and pride the BMP hymn. That concludes our Monday flag raising ceremony. This has been your host, Fire Officer 2 Herwell Rabe. Thank you, and let us all have a safe and productive week ahead.
Dodo, tapos na po ang seremonya, pagbigay-pugay sa Kamansang Watawat ng Pilipinas. Humingi ng pagtulot kay Lansat ng Barangay.
Likod.
Barangay! Rock sa likod! Stop! Lansat!